Titus here with Real Breaks. Ready to get rolling with basketball mixer number 3. First one was really good. Second one was okay, but we're gonna see. I wanna get a big one out of the hard court at the end. We had a LeBron relic in the first one, but I want that auto. So let's get started with our 17-18 cello packs. Say hello when you join. Let me know who's hanging out with us. Matt, I'm hoping that there's a Tatum in here along with some other nice stuff for us. So 17-18 had a really good rookie class. Let's do it. Let's dig in. We are live on Facebook in the group as well as on the public page. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitter, and we're live on Twitch. So I can see chat for all of them. And looking forward to ripping some more basketball with all of you. We're 2 down, 2 to go on basketball, and then a Bowen mixer to cap off the night. Edward, I'm gonna try my best. Let's do it. The nice thing is all it takes is a Prism base card. Prism base card and you make money. Hey, there's Shane. Yeah, there should be, Chris, and that one there should be 15 Asia as well as 15 draft. You got me questioning it. Let me go check quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. Here, let me edit that quick. Alright, I fixed it. That's fixed. I just copied that earlier post from last time we did that. So it must have been wrong last time. Appreciate that, Chris. Appreciate you looking out for me. The picture is correct. The picture is what we're going to be breaking. Awesome, Shane. That's what I like to hear, man. We just got to get you some products. That's the toughest thing right now, is trying to get enough products before there's new releases. We'll get you back in the mix. It's hard because like right now we're doing mostly mixers, and we can't really get you products for that. But sounds like everyone's starting to ramp back up production, and you know hopefully we start getting new releases here at the end of the month again. There's a LeBron base right off the bat for the Cavs. Markkanen. Mario Ellie. Purple Signature Series auto going to the Spurs for Craig Blair. We fit so many autos out of these 17-18 cellos. It's crazy. And then like nothing out of the Prism ones. Let's throw back Spurs auto. Just start us off here. Markelle Fultz. At release, this would have been a big card. Well, I guess optics come a long way since then. Maybe not. Is that another auto, maybe? It is. That's cool. Kenny Skywalker. Pink auto going to the Knicks for Jake Flick. Just got done watching episode 3 of Star Wars last night. Me and my wife watched the prequel series 20 out of 25 over the past, like, I don't know. Well, I guess we started it on May 4th. So took us a week to do the prequels. I'm gonna put that in the mitt for now. That's cool hits. Ante. So 2 autos already. There's semi-purple. 2 autos already out of Optic here. Another Markkanen. Unfortunately, no Jason Tatum at this time. Alright, so now we got our blue velocity parallels. There's 3 in each cello, so 12 total here. I'm sorry, Matt. Celtics are loaded in basketball though, with tons of rookies. There's Alonzo, blue velocity. Going to the Lakers for Scott Manlove. Nice Lonzo. He's having a good year too in New Orleans. Fits in nicely down there. Josh Jackson for the Suns. Alright, on to 18-19 Prism Cellos. So for 18-19 we got these Prism Cellos. We've got a Prism Retail 24 counts box. And then we've got a Optic Walmart Mega Box with Hyper Pink parallels. Let's do this. Let's see, we've had a tray base, and we've had several inserts. And that didn't take long at all. Luka base going to the maps for Adam Lawrence Novak. Nice hit, Adam. Hayden, you're watching on the public page. If you head over to the group, everyone's hanging out in the group. There's that Luka. That's why it's quiet on the public page. I'll keep mentioning this, guys, until we get more used to it. If you see us live as Real Breaks, that means you're watching on the public page. If we're live as ourselves, so if it says Titus Bishop is live now on Real Breaks, then that's inside the group. So I know a lot of times it notifies you when we go live as the page. Definitely want to head in the group if you're in the group. But then if you hit something big and you want to share the video, that one on the public page is shareable. So you could do that. Or if one of your friends has never heard of it before, heard of breaking before, or you want to invite them to watch something that you're in, you can invite them to watch that public video without them needing to be in the group. You should add them to the group too. There's Hayden. But I do like on the public page, it does the automatic closed captioning. So like sometimes if I'm just checking in, I'll just watch that and read the captioning. Mo Bamba green going to the Magic. Magic to Aaron Nix. There's LeBron base. Jalen Brunson silver for the Mavs. No, we're all hanging out watching, Hayden. There's a Sexton emergence. It's It's been fun doing these. There's Jordan Bell silver. Grayson. Sure, more people will stream in towards the end. There's Kobe Dominance for the upper deck product at the end. Simon's Emergence. Shea Gilgeous Alexander Freshman Phenoms. I always leave up a ton of cards from these basketball mixers, but that's where the value is. All the parallels and base. All right, time for some red, white, and blue parallels. Same thing as the blue velocities earlier. Get 3 of these in each little pack, so we'll have 12 total. Hopefully some rookies hiding in there. Although it's super weird for Prism, like most of the time base cards sell for the same as the greens and the red, white, and blues. Super weird. I just love those iconic base. Watanabe. So he's wearing a Nets uniform, but it's actually Grizzlies. Radians Karooks for the Nets. All right, let's do the Prism retail. All right, we got a live auction from Craig. Yeah, I'll show it again. Here it is. He says $5. Who wants it? $24 packs coming here. 1 auto, and should be several silvers for the rookies. Also have some green retail parallels along the way. I'm assuming they probably have Pulsars in here too, right? Let's see what it says. I don't see it. So I don't know what was going on with the internet for the last break, but it looks like we're not having any issues this time around. So I don't know if there's something with OBS or Ryan's internet. Need to pay his internet bill. But we have like super fast internet over here. I tested it in between breaks. It's like 150 download and then like 30 upload. It's crazy fast. I would get so much more work done if I was over here all the time. Hayden, I'm way behind on it. I only watched the first 2. I've just been super busy since then. But once I got it behind a little bit, then I was like, I'm just going to wait till the end and then binge them all. But from everything that I've heard from people, they absolutely love it. There we go. There's a Pulsar. How's it going to be if we got a Luka Luka Pink Pulsar out of here. Oh man. Love that, John. Love that so much. MPJ Emergence rookie. Devontae Graham base. Keita Bates Diop. He's actually been pretty good in Minnesota. Green parallel. He's great on defense. Kevin Knox silver freshman phenoms. I don't know, Tyler. It's got to be up there. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Our second Shea Silver of the night. Going to the Clippers for Craig Diorio. And yeah, I think we still got to keep Luka in the mix, but nice silver there. Simon's base. OH, Tyler, OH. All right, that Pulsar's coming up. Come on. It's still in that next pile. So we'll go through these first. There's Kobe. Silver, Zanin Musa for the Nets. There it is, Tyler. I think Ryan's wife was a Buckeye. I could be wrong. All right, here comes that Pulsar. Let's see. Let's get the ones behind it out of there. All right, come on. Come on, Luka. Ah, no. Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph, Sacramento Kings. Boo. $35 out of 42. Kings. Go to Devin Fisher. I know, Michael, we cleaned house. Nobody's left on the Wolves. Ayton. John, I think she was, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. Bob Dandridge. Auto going to the Bucks for Craig Blair. I mean, there's like a basketball in a similar area. But yeah, they're similar players. It's an Aaron Holiday silver. That's nice. Pacers going to Scott Duthie. I should make it clear, I'm not an Ohio State fan. wouldn't even say I'm that big of a Gopher fan. All right, we're still over 1819 Optic Mega Box. Yeah, not a whole lot to root for it for the Gophers. Sorry, Chris. I mean, Shea is a is a Thunder player now, but fortunately, rookie is a Clipper. There you go, Matt. I guess that's acceptable. Does he know what he's gonna study yet? Yeah, John, Fleck is fun to watch. Not everybody likes him, but you can't doubt the man's passion for sure. Amel was a Gopher. So you have to come in here with a row of the boat next time he's breaking. We gotta get him back soon. Statistics, nice. Good choice, business major. I studied marketing, but I got my MBA as well. So I guess stats isn't really a business major. That's math. Here's what you do: you do stats, and then you go into accounting. Marvin Bagley III. Going to the Kings. These are all stuck together. Colin Sexton. Ingram, purple. Porzingis, silver. Yep, or econ. There you go. My brother-in-law was doing stats, and then he switched to let's see, what is it? Business data analytics. Jacob Evans III. So similar track. Landry Shamet. I'm sure Ohio State will still be good. Still be good for football. All right, now we're on to the 1920 stuff. Nice showcase already. Case. No Trey. We did hit the Luka and the Shea out of 1819. That's awesome, Matt. My on-camp, it was awesome. I loved it. Fair, if I'm going to go to all the football games and basketball games, might as well get paid. Yeah, Matt, have him reach out to like people in the athletic department and stuff and find out about those positions. I don't know, I guess maybe ESPN does them. For schools that big. Kyle Guy Green for the Kings. Hachimura base. There's QP. Yeah, go Eagles, buddy. There's Okiki silver. Michael, I did not. Amel did. Amel was a gopher. There's Kobe White base for the Bulls. Alright, time for some red, white, and blues. Adam, any Mavs? Of course. Your boys in the mitts. Adam, also you're on the public page. Just a heads up. If you want to come over to the group, we're all hanging out over here. There we go. That's the name we're looking for. Zion, red, white, and blue. Going to the Pelicans. Beauty. Bump Holiday. Matisse. Carson Edwards. No need to apologize. I just want you to be able to chat with us. Alright, let's get the Zion in the mid actually. I like the parallel. Pelicans on that one going to Edward. There he is. Edward digs it. And Adam's here. Perfect. We can keep going now. Alright, blaster time. Adam, I'm glad you got here when you did so that you can see the Luka in the mitts. Then we got a Zion red, white, and blue. The centering looks really nice on that Zion too. Good to see. Alright, Matt, next Carson Edwards going in the mitts. I mean, we did hit a gold Carson Edwards earlier. There's our relic. Giannis silver dominance, or maybe that's green dominance. I think that'd be a green actually. Another Trae Young silver. We had one of those earlier. Second year. LeBron silver, get hyped. Let's go. I am hyped. Nice hit there. Lakers to Scott Manlove. That's what a relic is. Is this Celtic? Let's go. Romeo Langford. Sensational relic going to the Celtics for Matt Tolliver. right, hanger box time. We got our orange ice parallels in here. Hopefully, we're 0 for 2 tonight on orange ice relics. Hopefully, this one has one. Otherwise, they also have the rookie image variations. There's a relic. Come on. There we go. Mfunu Kabengele, orange ice relic, Clippers to Craig Diorio. Craig, you did get a Giannis green green inserts. I'll show you here. There's your Giannis. Green dominance. Rusty, how you doing? I'm having a good night. Having fun ripping basketball with everybody. No rookies again in the orange ice. What's up with that? Ooh, I'll take this though. RJ Barrett's image variation for the Knicks. Going to Jake Flick. Let's go, Jake. Nice, RJ. I'm going to bump his fellow Nick. Alright, so that'll do it for Prism. Move on to 1920 Optic. Starting with Optic Mega Box. Target Mega Boxes, 56 cards. As the Purple Shock parallels. What's in there? Let's do it. And I prefaced in the first 2 mixers that I sold these to Ryan. So if there's any big hits in them, they come back to me, right? Awesome, Rusty. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yes, I bought a hero, like, what was it, Pink Ice, Rusty? Off of him on eBay. And didn't know it was him until after I paid for it. But then ended up buying a couple more cards from him to add to the package. I hope so, Rusty. Otherwise, no worries. Worth a shot on them, though. I mean, at this point, I'm buying them for next season. Not going to get them back before the season's done. I got all the time in the world on them. There we go. Rui Hachimura. Hollow going to the Wizards for Aaron Nix. Sick card. We're gonna keep adding silvers and hollows to the stand. I like that. I think so too, Rusty. He just needs to get into that starting lineup somehow, some way. Weatherspoon for the Spurs, Purple Shock. Unfortunately for him, none played so well this year. Doumbia. And, you know, they've been starting, what's his name from Michigan? I'm totally blanking on his name. There's Ty Jerome. Darius Garland, Purple Shock. Magic Purple Winter stays. See, that's the thing, Rusty. With all the Kentucky fans, that only helps him too. Tremont Waters. Another RJ base for the Knicks. But here's a guy that, like, the thing that caught my eye is whenever he did get to start, there was injuries and stuff, he would put up like 20 shots in a couple games. So you get a guy that shoots that much, and then you put him into a starting lineup or an opportunity where, you know, he can do that consistently, then you can start putting up some really good numbers. So Rusty's proof that I'm not lying when I say that I like these guys. I'm actually buying their cards. And I bought a decent amount of cards off of you guys during that Mother's Day sale. That buy sell post. Bought some Luka, bought some Shea, bought some Zions and Jaws. Gonna absolutely shoot the lights out. Yep. People love scorers in the NBA. It's like home runs in the MLB. For rookies, at least. It's weird, though. Like, a lot of guys you can get their stuff fairly cheap for. Like, I don't know, like, I'm thinking guys like DeRozan, like that type of player that can score. But cards aren't super expensive. Harden, too. Nobody likes Harden. Because they're all free throws. Yeah, Rusty, it'll be interesting. I've said it in some of these breaks. The biggest thing for me is that we didn't get March Madness, which adds so much hype to those guys. Like, I think most people just aren't even going to know guys from the draft. I mean, like, even I don't really know that deep into the draft. So it'll be interesting. Guys like Ja, who got to showcase their skills from some of those mid-major schools in the NCAA tournament. They're not going to get that. Not going to get that. Heck, I'm all in on LaMelo, though. I'm kidding. But he'll definitely have some hype. Andrew Jordan, all clear for takeoff. Giannis, purple fast break, numbered out of 95 for the Bucks. Going to Craig Blair. Yeah, I mean, definitely when you compare it to last year, there's another RJ base. The draft is not as strong, but Danny Green. A lot of these kids are so young, though, that it's hard to know for sure how they're going to pan out. Siku. But unfortunately in NBA, you don't really get a chance. If you come in and don't play well, you're done. Ish Smith. That's numbered 1 out of 20 for the Wizards. It's not quite like MLB where you got a couple of years to figure things out. Zion all clear for takeoff for the Pels. Going to Edward. Joe Smith, fast break signatures. Going to the Warriors for Tyler Williams. I mean, LeVar running his mouth is only going to help LaMelo's cards, though, I would think. That's what keeps him relevant. Brandon Clark. I feel like we've been seeing his base all day. LeBron. Richardson, red out of 85. Tremont Waters, fast break. There's Lonzo. Craig, let's take a look. Definitely, when you guys get these optic though, definitely clean them. Because there's so much chrome dust on this stuff that they need to be cleaned before you send them in. I mean, you should always do that anyways, but especially these. And rub down the edges with microfiber just lightly. Yeah, I would send in Giannis color. Mentioned earlier tonight, I just got a silver 2018-2019 Prism Giannis back. It's like a $200 card. All right, everyone submit their grades. So I would say it's a little bit off center. It's shifted towards the top. But the left to right centering is good enough that, you'd probably still have a chance. Surface looks good. Back looks good. You got a couple printing lines going across, but I wouldn't worry about that. There's a little bit of something up here, but probably will wipe off. I'm sending it. Yep, I'm on the same boat as you, Tyler. I'm sending that in every time. Chris says 9.5. We're going PSA on that. PSA is a little bit more tolerant on the centering, so especially on that one, I would PSA it. Tyler says Beckett's. The thing is, Beckett's gonna kill you on that centering. I would agree though. It's probably for sure gonna get a 9.5 if you go BGS. If you go PSA, you got a shot at a 10, but probably 50-50 between that and a 9 with that centering. So take your pick. If you think it's worth the if you think the risk is worth getting that extra little value out of the PSA 10. Ah, shoot, Edward. That sucks. What did it get killed on? Did you do BGS or PSA it? Craig, you'll for sure have to wipe down and see if you can get that thing off the back. I couldn't really tell if it was actually a dimple or if it was just something stuck on there. Ah, surface gotcha. Shoot. That's too bad. On the surface. Oh. Yeah, Beckett's pretty good about their turnaround times right now. You can do whatever service level and you'll get it back pretty close to that. PSA, you are going to be waiting for a while, but you know, like Tyler was saying, if you're gonna hold on to it, it doesn't really matter how long it takes for it to come back. It'll probably just keep going up in value. It'll keep going up while it's, you know, there at PSA. K-Love purple. There's probably one or two K-Loves hiding in our Supreme Hardcourt. Look at my house. Oh, that's who I was thinking of. Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson, purple auto. He's the one that's holding Tyler Hero back. But they started him for most of the year. So him and Nunn came in. And Hero got a ton of minutes off the bench still. Still a key part of their rotation. But a lot of rookies getting guard minutes there. There's a LeBron winner stays purple. Going to the Cavs. Hachimura base. Interesting, Edward. From what I've heard, they've been pretty caught up. LeBron. Maybe just because they were shut down for so long. Giannis Myhouse. LeBron silver T-321. So some nice LeBron inserts. This one's going to the Lakers, though. That last one was Cavs. Yeah, Matt, that's what I was saying. I knew he was from Michigan, but I couldn't remember what his name was. Claxton Nets. I watched him play when he was in college. Against the Gophers. Brazdeikis, purple. Yeah, Jake, I know people that still have like 45-day orders out at PSA from November. And so there's a LeBron just base 321. Yeah, Tyler, that's what I've heard. I've heard they're caught up now. Chris, you're not the only one that's been saying that about SGC. But I'm definitely gonna have to start considering that for stuff that I'm, looking to get rid of quickly. But for the most part, like right now, all the basketball stuff I'm doing, and I'm planning on having for next year. Brad, we won't have any time for personals tonight. We're going to be, the last break's at midnight, so that one's going to go till like 1. And that's going to be it for me. That's enough for me. Get done like 1 or 1:15. I got to print out the lists of all the teams. And oh, Brad, it's so crazy, man. Those and then the high voltage inserts from Hoops are through the roof. Yeah, it's crazy. Netmarbles was in Donruss, right? But I know what they look like, but I'm just trying to remember if they're out of Donruss or not. Yeah, those like Donruss and Hoops are historically two of the lower end products of the year. But then once you get those inserts selling for so much, the price shoots up. Yeah, it seems like everybody's been really happy with the SGC. There's a lot of opportunity right now to capture some market share. Well, people are frustrated with PSA and Beckett's. Panini thumb definitely starting to set in. Ryan's never ripped this much Panini product in one day. Tom knows the feeling. It's Brandon Clark again. That was a stack of his. Hayden, I think they're just sick, and once one starts going up, the others follow. Like the LeBron's almost up to 200 now, I think. So then, like the Giannis has shot up, And Luka and all the other stars are starting to follow. It's weird, man. Just everything's spiking. So I think part of the reason that LeBron is spiking is because of the Last Dance documentary. The fact that Jordan stuff is going up is impacting LeBron, and you know, it's just one after another and another. For sure, everything's bringing each other up, Chris, and it's crazy. We're trying to keep doing these awesome basketball mixers, but it's continuing to get tougher and tougher to you know, fit product in. I think we're still doing some awesome mixers. Obviously, I love this one, but I love the $69 one that we've been doing too, because we've still seen some awesome stuff come out of those. The rookie is Zion going to the Pelicans for Edward. Edward, we got some company for the mitts. Yeah, Shane, Mosaic is crazy. Just crazy. We're trying to secure some more Mosaic. Well, we haven't had any, but Jordan Clarkson, Pink Velocity, numbered out of 79. Hopefully we can get some first off the line tomorrow at a good price. Jalen Noel Hollow for the Timberwolves. Then I'll wait till it goes up and sell it to Ryan. Nicola Melli, lime green out of 149. I came over from the Euro League. Play with Zion. He's actually interesting. He's a big man, but he's a sniper from downtown. Jeff Teague, orange out of 199. And here's our auto, Terrence Mann for the Clippers. Clippers to Craig Diorio. Julius Randle out of 199. Yeah, Craig, that's so dumb. It's like the starting price is $1,000. They're not going to sell out at 1,000. Although I jokingly said that we should just buy them at that price. Blowout could. They could just buy them all. Not a great box of Optic Hobby there. A little light. This is like our fourth Jalen Noel Hollow from Optic tonight, I think. Need some Zions. That's awesome, Hayden. That paid off. Then sell the rest of it. That's what you do with like 2011 Topps Update. Buy a box, open them until you find the trout, and then grade the rest of the packs. All right, here's Supreme Hardcourt. This will be our third box total of it. Or sorry, we've done two in each. This will be our fifth box. So we got one auto and one other card in each of these master boxes. They're in two mini boxes though, and they will ship in these mini boxes. All right, it's box number one. There we go. Another LeBron quad relic for the Cavs going to Devin Fisher. So the Cavs are definitely the team to have in this one, because we've had K-Love in both and now two LeBrons. We just need the auto. Dennis Rodman, that's cool. He used the whole thing too. Unfortunately, he went off the edge. But nice big signature there. Pistons to Frank Perez. I want the Jordan portion of the checklist now. Come on. There you go, Frank. All right, let's see what's hiding in the second one. Oh man, Kevin Love's got to be like 30% of the checklist. Hayden, it is. The floorboard is from like the Hornets arena, in Charlotte, and they turned it into these. But yeah, they're nice big cards. Cool display pieces. But there's one auto and then one other card per box. It's not necessarily a relic, but all right. Cavs again to Devin Fisher. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This auto better not be Kevin Love. I'll be fine if it's LeBron, though. Larry Bird. Larry Bird, 91 of 99. That's sick. Matt, let's go, buddy. You said you didn't have any break luck. Now we got a Larry Bird for you. That is sweet. They did apparently, Hayden. All Kevin Love cards. It's like a Transcendent Kevin Love edition. All right, so that was awesome. I don't think the Rodman was numbered. We can check again. I think all the other autos we've seen so far were numbered. So yeah, it is not numbered. Not numbered on the Rodman. All right, recap time. It's all rookies and parallels, loose sleeved up. Big stack. Here's some of the better stuff. Clarkson, Pink Velocity out of 79. Giannis out of 95. Richardson, Red out of 85. Ish Smith out of 20, Wizards. Giannis, Green Dominance. Trae Young, Silver for the Hawks. LeBron, Silver, Get Hyped. And Zach Randolph, Pink Pulsar. Pulsars are so sick. But how sick would that have been to have gotten one of the rookies in this? Numbered out of 42 for the Kings. You're welcome, Craig. That was a lot of fun. I love doing these mixers with the Supreme Hardcourt. There's Jalen Noel, Hollow. Nico Melli, Lime Green out of 149. Pelicans. Zion, all clear for takeoff. Aaron Holiday, Silver for the Pacers. Okiki, Silver, Magic. Musa, Silver for the Nets. Mo Bamba, Green for the Magic. And Brunson, Silver for the Mavs. All right, Relics, Kabengele, Orange Ice, Clippers, and Langford, Celtics. Autos, Man, Clippers. Robinson for the Heats. Joe Smith, Warriors. Kenny Skywalker, this is a cool one. Pink, 20 out of 25 for the Knicks. Bob Dandridge, Bucks. And Mario Elie, purple for the Spurs. On to the showcase. Some really nice rookies up here. Hachimura Hollow for the Wizards, going to Aaron Nix. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander Silver for the Clippers to Greg Diorio. Lonzo Ball Blue Velocity for the Lakers, going to Scott Manlove. RJ Barrett Image Variation for the Knicks, going to Jake Flick. Luka Base for the Mavs, going to Adam Lawrence Novak. And your Money Hits of the break, the rookie Zion, and then a Zion red, white, and blue. Nicely centered. Nicely centered. Pelicans going to Edward Masagi. So that'll do it for this one, guys. I'll be back here in 9 minutes with the last basketball mixer of the evening, number 4. And then we'll be doing Bowman after that. So thank you so much for everyone for tuning in and hanging out for that one. And hopefully you'll stick around and come back for the next one. So thank you, guys. I'll see you in a couple minutes.